Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about two new Xerjoff releases. We have Erba Gold and White on White. Now I've gotten a lot of questions about these two, especially White on White, which I wasn't really expecting to get so many questions about it because it hasn't gotten as much attention as other releases from Xerjoff recently, but I got a bottle here and I am going to be telling you guys my thoughts on it. And we have Erba Gold here, which is a very exciting re-release. So starting with White on White, how this fragrance came to be is a year ago, the brand Xerjoff decided to create a perfume based on its customers' preferences. It was basically released as a set of 3, and they wanted their customers to vote on the perfume. So you got a set of 3 15 mLs and you basically just voted on the scent that you liked the most, and that was the one that Xerjoff released as White on White. And the fragrances were 1, 2, and 3, and number 2 won, and I'm very happy about that because that is the one that I actually preferred as well. And so that is how White on White came to be. This is a fragrance that is based around musk. So this is a very powdery, warm, lactonic, kind of spicy fig scent. It opens very spicy, which is interesting because there aren't actually any spice notes listed in the note breakdown. It's just a little strange because there's no saffron, there's no pepper, but you definitely feel this kind of spicy vibe like that. It might be coming from something green, a little bit of like a green spicy note, but it could also be coming from a tolu balsam, like a very resinous balsamic note. And it also adds this really pretty white floral accord. The fig is very green. It's not like a very ripe, juicy fig at all. It's like a almost ripe, still on the tree, green fig. But it's combined with this very lactonic, very inviting, very delicious, milky sensation with a creamy sandalwood and bourbon vanilla. Just adds to the overall creaminess of this. And it really does kind of have a little bit of a tropical vibe coming from that combination. It's really, really pretty, guys. Very bright. I really, really love it. Obviously, because this is a scent that I voted for to become, well, I didn't vote for it. I didn't actually have an official say in it. I got to try the little 15 mini mLs like a year ago, and number 2 is my favorite. So I was very happy to hear that that was the one that the masses enjoyed. That's the one that everyone actually voted for. So of course I am a big fan of it. It is pretty balsamic, not overly, and it's not even like really overly like heavy resinous either. It doesn't have like, there's this airy kind of feeling to it. It doesn't feel like a light scent, but it doesn't feel thick and heavy and weighed down. But there is definitely some sort of sweetness coming from that tolu balsam, and also from that bourbon vanilla as well. That combo is really what is bringing all the sweetness here, mixed with this gorgeous green fig with this milky angle too. It is really delicious and very good. If you are a fan of things like Blanche Bat from Liquid Imaginaires, you're going to love this. Or even things like Gris Charnel, I think you'll be a big fan of this as well. And also sandalwood lovers are going to go crazy over this. It's a very exciting release, and I'm very happy that I like it as much as I do, because honestly the last few releases from Xerjoff I haven't really been giant fans of. Like with the Groove Escape, I was like, it's okay. It wasn't my favorite thing, but it wasn't bad. But the release after that, Aerodol, I didn't even talk about it on my channel because I didn't really enjoy it at all. So I'm very happy that there's some new releases that are absolutely beautiful. And I already knew what Erba Gold smelled like, so I already know that I love that one. And I'm very excited to keep testing out White on White, to wear it a few more times and, you know, create more of an opinion on it. But so far my first impressions are just like, I love it. I love everything about that lactonic side. I love the fig. I love the sandalwood. I love that spice, that kind of resinous spice. It is absolutely beautiful. And also the bottle is very cool as well. It kind of has that same soft touch that you find on the bottle with Star Musk. I'm not exactly sure how you would describe the material of this, but it's kind of like this soft, very like, it has a really good hand feel. Like the finish of this bottle is really luxe, really, really nice, very high quality stuff, and the scent is amazing. So now I want to talk about Erba Gold. This one has been very anticipated by the world. Erba Gold was actually launched in 2016 as a Selfridges exclusive in the UK, but now it has been launched worldwide. And with the new bottle design as well. I want to show you guys the new packaging because it's had a total facelift, a total makeover, and I think that the new packaging is really beautiful. So this is what the outer box looks like. Very modern, very cool. And also the materials have changed a lot with the Xerjoff packaging because they're trying to go more in a sustainable direction. All of the materials here are recyclable, which is great news if you're one of those people that you don't have like an emotional attachment to your boxes. Sometimes you don't have the space to keep them. So if that's the case for you, it's great that these are recyclable. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on the inside. This is what the outer box looks like. This box here is also recyclable, sustainable packaging. And then we open it up here. And look at that, it's so cool. I love the design here. It's very colorful, very fun, which is kind of giving you a hint of what the scent is going to be like. You know, if you're a fan of Erba Pura, you're really going to love Erba Gold. It's that same kind of like fruit basket vibe. So the bottle has got a whole new design. It is no longer covered in velvet. Once again, the brand is going in more of a sustainable direction. This is kind of like a very sleek, once again, I don't know how you would describe like what the actual word is for this finish. It's not just like plastic. It's almost kind of like, I don't want to say carbon fiber, but it has that kind of feel and look to it. And people have been very excited about this because of the huge success of Erba Pura. Erba Pura has been Xerjoff's #1 seller worldwide. Like year after year, it's always Erba Pura that makes it to #1. It is one of the most beloved scents in the community. If you love Erba Pura, you're going to love Erba Gold. But also really quick on the inside here, which you might accidentally overlook, you can open up the inside of this. And it has this beautiful scarf that comes with the perfume. Really cute, beautiful to put on a bag or to wear. Any occasion that you might want a scarf. These are 100% silk and made in Lake Como. Just a little fun fact. I think it's very beautiful, very elegant, and I love the colors. So then what makes Erba Gold different than Erba Pura? That fruit basket vibe that you get from Erba Pura is replaced in Erba Gold with more of like a tart citrus, just think yellow fruits. Bergamot, orange, and lemon. There's also something that kind of makes you think mango. It's more refined, it's smoother, and it has a stronger ambery side as well. But really, it just has this yellow, juicy fruit vibe. I feel like mango kind of replaces that berry feeling that you get in Erba Pura. And this one has cardamom, green apple, cinnamon, clove, pear, ginger, musk, vanilla, and a woody base. Less fruits in Erba Pura, more of a yellow vibe, a little more depth, a little more spice. Both of the scents are very fun and uplifting. And I think that the dry down here in Erba Gold is just a little more elegant, a little bit sexier as well. I haven't talked about Erba Pura a lot on my channel just because there's other fragrances that I prefer over it, but Erba Gold I think it's really good. Like I love this more than I liked Erba Pura. But if you guys are interested, I can always do a side-by-side comparison of Erba Pura versus Erba Gold. So please leave a comment below if you'd like to see that side-by-side comparison, and I can definitely do it. I just want to say as well, there's something in Erba Gold, almost kind of like this molecule feeling that reminds me of a Cento Overdose. It's really good, more of a summer scent to me in my opinion, but definitely test it out. Eventually, very shortly, it will be available in all the department stores that you can try Erba Pura at that carry Xerjoff. So I'm sure over the next few months, we're gonna be seeing a lot more attention coming to Erba Gold and hopefully white on white, because it definitely deserves it. It's a really good scent, right up there with Gris Charnel and Blanche Bête. It's very beautiful, milky, and I absolutely love it. I really enjoyed these last two releases, very pleasantly surprised just because of the last two from Xerjoff that I wasn't giant fans of. So I'm very happy to see it going in a direction with some releases that I really love. So guys, thank you so much for watching. That was my first impression mini review of Erba Gold and White on White by Xerjoff. Leave a comment below if you've tried them. Are you interested in them? I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.